Ever since the exploit keyword was announced, it sparked a lot of conversations about how it will interact with various cards. I'm Chris, and today we're shedding light on how exploit works with cards that have, when defeated, triggered abilities. The most popular scenario involves defeating Admiral Motti as part of playing a card with exploit, like the much anticipated Ventress. When exactly does Motti get defeated, and can his ability ready Ventress? To answer these questions, let's first take a look at the steps involved in playing a card. Declare intent, check restrictions, determine costs, pay costs, and finally put the card into play. Now, as stated on the card itself, exploit's effect is, while playing this card, defeat up to 2 units you control. This card costs 2 less resources for each unit defeated this way. According to Rule 6.2.1 about declaring intent, which as we saw is the first step of playing a card, the player reveals the card they intend to play from their hand, so that all other players can view it. Any abilities that are active while playing a card become active. Now, defeating Admiral Motti will actually take place during the 4th step of playing Ventress, paying costs. His own defeat ability will trigger at that very moment. So, since Ventress comes into play on the next step of playing the card, it looks like Motti's ability can't target her, right? Wrong. We have to keep in mind Rule 7.6.8. If an ability triggers during or as a result of a non-attack action, resolve that ability at the next available opportunity after that action is fully completed. Resolving a triggered ability never interrupts an action or ability that is currently resolving. Since playing a card is a non-attack action, all 5 steps involved in it have to be fully completed before resolving any abilities that were triggered in the process. This means that Ventress will actually be in play once Motti's ability gets to resolve, and she can indeed be the target of it. Now, I wish Motti was a separatist because this combo would be so much better that way. I know there's a lot of players that are waiting a comprehensive rules update for set 3 before deciding what's the right way to resolve similar scenarios, but I'll be extremely surprised if the update will actually change any of this. Defeating a unit as a side effect or as part of paying the cost of playing a card is not a new concept in Star Wars Unlimited after all. We already have First Light with its smuggle cost requiring you to deal 4 damage to a friendly unit. If Motti is that unit, that damage will defeat him, and applying all that was mentioned before, First Light, being a villain unit, can be the target of his when defeated ability and be readied. Another question that gets asked a lot since exploit came into light is if you can use the resource gained by the when defeated ability of Superlaser Technician to actually pay for the unit with the exploit keyword. I'll be quick here. No, you can't. Applying everything that was shown so far, the when defeated ability of Technician will only resolve after the cost for the unit has been paid for and the unit itself has been put into play. If you enjoyed this, support the channel by hitting the like button and subscribing. If you have any further questions, let me know about them in the comments and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.